Hello, I'm Littlecrow Colon Ortiz Wojtanowicz, also known as Tanamá, and I will be reading an excerpt from Beginning from the End, which was published by the Queer Home of Craft. I half expected to hear the youngster call me auntie rather than Parcos. It surprised me to feel that way. In spite of my best efforts to keep up with the times, languages evolve faster than people do. I am no exception to that rule.
Parcos Stolfini, please tell me about your life.
The kid carried a notebook in hand while wearing a dot phone with a recording app on the back of her hand. My gray-eyed nibbling didn't need the notebook, but writing in cursive supplemented her recordings as a time-tested backup for ephemeral media. Of course, I exclaimed as I took in the sight of Europa's horizon after 3 years of space travel. I found it rather ironic that someone such as I would be settling a moon named after a continent known for producing colonizing nations. I hope for success in our efforts to create a permanent settlement without encroaching on the turf of tardigrades, ice worms, and microbes in a catastrophic manner. These native Europes, as opposed to Europeans, and first-wave migrants deserved our respect in spite of their tiny size and our desire for intergalactic travel. Europa's second wave of Earthling migrants hoped to avoid the mistakes of human ancestors back on our home planet. Distant spacecraft held the hopes of every person aboard, whether next to the tide, up in the air, perpetually parked near the landing site, or sailing into the horizon for a seeming eternity. These starships filled those who watched them with jubilation until they eventually looked away to find something even more wonderful. Our dreams, no longer held captive by the resignation or mockery of mandatory death, finally found the time they needed to unfurl like sails. The realization of these dreams became my present. Humans don't need to remember anything unnecessary for survival, but not forgetting things exercises our minds. It also helps us learn from the context of history and the hidden gifts of our mistakes. Truth is a dream. We choose fantasies to follow and act accordingly. I had a dream that someone else had. That shared dream of freedom became true at last.